So thank you so much for joining me here today.
Very excited and very nervous.
We're doing good. I think these last couple of days have been a little stressful. You know, the record's coming out. We're planning tours, and yeah, it's just been a roller coaster of being really excited and then being really stressed. So I'm kind of trying to find that medium. But yeah, super excited for the album to come out. So
for people who doesn't know you yet here in France, could you introduce the band and the members also of the band?
We're Nevertel from Tampa, Florida. I'm Raul. I produce, rap, I do vocals and play guitar. And then we have Jeremy Michael, that's our singer. And then we have Alec Davis, that's our guitar player.
Yeah. Okay, so big news.
Yeah.
I was lucky enough to listen to the album ahead of time. And it's exactly the kind of record people need it right now. How do you feel with the release coming tomorrow?
I'm very excited. I think, you know, we spent a lot of time making this album. It was kind of like, you know, we made some songs this year, but you know, most of these songs, some of these songs were made 4 years ago. So I think we're just very proud of what we made, you know, and we're really excited for the world to hear it and to see what it does for the future of Nevertel.
Oh man, I'm incredibly thrilled. It's been a labor of love, and I'm anxious to see positively anxious to see how people receive it, because I think it's yeah, like you said, I hope it's what people need right now.
Yes. Guys, you released also yesterday a new music video. It was just insane.
This was a big one for us just because of the fact that, you know, it was our first, like, I'd say full on like collab with another like band.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're really good homies with Sleep Theory, and you know, us and the team, we knew when we wrote the song that it was going to be something like, you know, really big. So as we were thinking about the video, we just like, we're sitting down and kind of thinking what's the feeling that this song gives. And it gives that like, you know, fast pace, grungy, like, you know, like cars and stuff like that. So kind of went with that inspiration and, you know, thought Fast and Furious meets Battle of the Bands. And, you know, that's what we went for. And
we grew up.
Yeah, it's like
those movies. Come on, it's amazing. Yeah,
definitely to touch the nostalgia right there.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, and like it's really cool to see the comments saying like Need for Speed, Fast and Furious, and that's like stuff we all grew up on. So it's like it's really cool. That's kind of what we aim for, and yeah, we're really proud of that. Ori McGinnis did the video for it, and he crushed it. So.
It helps that we share the same manager.
Oh.
Yeah. And so I remember Raul sent the demo of Break the Silence to Steve, our manager, while he was on a tour with them in Europe. And then I guess he showed Cullen the demo, and they called Raul that night and were like, yo, this is the one. We're doing this one together.
I mean, when we kind of pitched the idea of that's what kind of we want to do for the video, I think they were just enthusiastic to just get in there and just do some like Battle of the Band style stuff. And, you know, us and Sleep Theory, we kind of share a lot of the same influences as far as from music, visuals and stuff like that. So I think it just, you know, it aligned. So we were able to make something that, you know, it was nostalgic to both bands.
Okay. Could you tell us a little more about your influences when you were kids, how everything started?
For me, I mean, the obvious one was Linkin Park for me. But besides music, I mean, just my childhood, the early 2000s, 90s, you'd think about like Need for Speed Underground, if you want to talk about that stuff. You know, games like I'm still actually currently playing it. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Halo, Gears of War. And it's funny because a lot of those video games, they had soundtracks and stuff, and that inspired me musically as well. So those were a couple of things that inspired, me in my childhood. And then Breaking Benjamin, and then I got into metal later on. Those were the things that kind of inspired me as a kid. Yeah. Prior to that, I used to listen to 50 Cent a lot. I listened to, I guess you can throw an Eminem on there. As I got older, I dove into hip hop like a lot. And it was actually the style of music that I listened to before rock.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I didn't get into rock until Linkin Park put me there. You know what I mean? Because they had the rap in there. So I was like, when they did the Jay-Z collab, I was like, oh, this is sick. I actually kind of like rock. And then I dove in after that when I was like a teenager. But yeah, like artists like J. Cole, Corday, Kendrick. There's plenty. Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, Denzel Curry. Yeah, there's a bunch of hip hop artists I listen to now that inspire me every day. Yeah.
And there is a French rapper that you know, or?
No, I know there's a lot of French rap, and it's actually my friend. He's French. He's in this band called Breakaway. He's a guitar player, and he was putting me on to a lot of French rap. But I have to find who it was. But y'all got some slappers over there. It's fire. I like it. It's really cool.
Okay. Yeah. You, Alec.
Oh man. My early influences, I share a lot of the same early influences as Raul. Growing up though, I had a pretty interesting upbringing. Like my exposure to music was really limited. Like the only music that I knew that existed was just like jazz fusion, because that was the only music that my dad would play in the house, and that was the only music that would ever be played. So I was like, man, I don't like music. If this is what music is, I don't like it.
This is people.
Yeah, and so then I think I was maybe 10 or 11 years old or something like that. And I was at a summer camp and somebody showed me Animal I Have Become by 3 Days Grace. And I said, oh, so music can be cool. And I took a deep dive into 3 Days Grace and Breaking Benjamin and Linkin Park and Seether and Chevelle and all of that like early 2000s alternative rock and heavier rock. And that really was formative for me as a musician.
We have, I think, the same influences and the same thing that we listen to, and it's still here. It's really cool to see the new generation love the same thing that us, back in the day. So how do you feel, guys, about that?
It feels good to have like the early 2000s vibes coming back, even with fashion, you know what I mean? Like you got the crop baggy tees, baggy pants. It's all coming full circle. It's really cool.
So about the new album, how would you describe it? I don't know, in one word or maybe one feeling.
Upbeat.
There you go. That's good.
Upbeat, yeah.
Or I like that.
Alec?
I'd say lyrically like reflective.
Okay.
So I think those two, like Alec giving you what the songs feel like, and then lyrically it feels reflective.
A favorite track from the new album, and which one and why?
Which one do you want to take, Alec? Yeah, we have the same one. Which one do you want to take? Like you say it, I'll say the other one. Go ahead.
We already know. Yeah. So, just so Raul can talk about his favorite one, I'll talk about Ever After. Ever After is a song that is incredibly cinematic. We didn't set out to do something incredibly different with that one, but we ended up doing something incredibly different with that one, and it just happened organically. It was very cinematic. I was just playing a riff on my guitar. I wasn't even plugged into anything. And our friend Gianni heard me playing it, and he's like, yo, that's really, really, really good. I'm going to sing on that right now. And I said, okay, do it. And then Raul and Jeremy were like, man, this has some crazy Batman feels to it. And so we put on a trailer for the Batman movie that came out a couple of years ago, and we just continued to write this melody and riff to this trailer that we were watching, and it just created such a landscape of sound. It was really cool. You could see it in front of you, you know?
Yeah.
So Ever After, I think, and lastly about Ever After, I think it leaves the listener wanting more, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a very interesting ending, and it was deliberate, and I like that a lot.
Okay. What about you,
My favorite, yeah. That's one of them, Ever After. And I think us all in the band kind of share the same too.
Okay.
Is Ever After and Icon. The reasoning behind Icon is that song. I think if we showed our 14, 15-year-old selves this song,
Okay.
like that is our dream song we've always wanted to make. It sounds like a video game song. It has the diminished minor major notes in it. It's just everything I think we've always wanted to make.
Mm.
And to be able to play it now and make that is really cool. Icon is really upbeat, but also has that nostalgia, like Breaking Benjamin melody that I love.
Mm.
But Nevertel style, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
Criminal
really cool.
is really, I think, my favorite one. But I love
Wow. Okay. Sick.
song. Yeah. But Criminal, yes, Criminal for me.
Criminal, yeah. Criminal was a good one.
choice.
That one,
Yeah.
it was fun to make. It's really upbeat and it was great. Yeah, that was a good one.
But, you mentioned going through doubts and tough time while writing. How did you turn those emotions into songs?
Oh, it's a good question. I feel like at times when we do write songs, it starts typically with conversation, you know? We try to just talk about life and see where we're at. I think in the moment you just start writing lyrics, I don't really think we've ever really put, like, when we sit down and write a song, only specific ones that we were like, okay, this is like the narrative. We just kind of started writing a lot of it. And as we were going, we started connecting the dots of how we were feeling and then kind of writing the concept with that. But it is hard because I feel like, you know, as you're going through things, either you're super lost or you like are super lost, don't know what to say, or just can't write sometimes. You know what I mean? So it takes a team to like bring that stuff out of you. Like Some Things was one of those songs that we had to sit down with Josh Landry. And I think at that time it was really hard to get lyrics pulled out of us and stuff like that. And he was that dude that just able to have conversation and bring those things out. So, yeah, going through stuff and writing is it's an interesting thing because like it's like you want to write and you love it, but at the moment you're so defeated that you don't kind of know what to say.
Yeah. Right here, I'm going to put some rap here. So,
yeah.
You know what
I mean, for us, I don't think there's ever like a pre-notion, like when I make an instrumental of like, okay, this has to have rap, this has to have singing. It's more so kind of like what comes out, you know what I mean? Like if I hear a part like that has hip hop drums and I feel like rapping on it, I'll do that. You know, if not, I'll just kind of sing rap. Like Did It All has that vibe where I knew it had it like, there's songs that I know like the section should be like my voice because I hear it and I'm like, okay, I think my voice would go really good there. But I don't know what that means, if it's like sing rapping or rapping or just singing. I don't know. So sometimes I'll just try a bunch of stuff out. And in the song Did It All, like I'm doing like rap sing and then I do rap sing into rap. So it's like just kind of meshing things. I think it just happens organically. I just sit on the mic and just have fun with it.
The tour, yes, would be coming soon. You will be headlining in Europe very soon with the show in Paris on October 22. So how excited are you?
Thrilled. Very nervous, but thrilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's our first headliner and it's not in the States. So
No.
It's pretty wild to do a headliner in countries you've never been to, but the reception has been great. We're trying to pump up Paris a little more, but you know, but it's been great so far. We've never been, and it's selling tickets, which is crazy. London is low tickets and Cologne. So we're really excited. It's very nerve-wracking though too, like I said.
Okay. What about you?
Oh, I'm shaking in my boots. I'm thrilled. I'm very nervous. I mean, I've been to Europe before, but not for something like this. And yeah, I'll be in Paris on my birthday. My birthday is on the 21st, so be celebrating over there. It'll be pretty fun. The show will be the day after, and yeah, hopefully everything just works out okay.
A quick and fun question now. First word and be honest, okay? First word that comes to mind when you think of France.
Oui.
Okay.
That's what came to my mind. I'm sorry. Is that
Oui.
oui? No. The Eiffel Tower.
Tower also. Okay. Alec.
Oh yeah, romance for sure.
Okay, perfect. So what's the song you secretly love but wouldn't admit it?
Oh, I have no shame in it. I'll tell everybody I love every song from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay. Demon Hunters, okay. Très bien.
I don't have any shame in it either, but Nickelback. Photograph. Look at this photo. Yeah, that one. I like that one.
Okay. And what would be your dream collaboration, living or dead?
Linkin Park from 2002.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. With Chester?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe it's a little bit later than that, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
That's a good one, Alec. Like that. Like that a lot.
I wanted to take the one that you would say, so you would have to sit here and scramble.
Okay.
We like to sabotage each other.
Yeah. Let's do J. Cole. J. Cole Nevertel.
Okay. Très bien. Perfect. Yeah, and maybe, I don't know, touring guilty pleasure. Like, I don't know, snacks, things.
Pokemon cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll find Pokemon cards and I'll collect them.
Smart on the app.
I have that too, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine is Nerds Clusters. Those are my guilty pleasure. They're like candy.
Oh. Who's the funniest in the band? And
definitely me.
Most serious?
Definitely me. And
okay.
Who's the most serious? Nah, let's be real. I think the funniest, the goofiest, I feel like it's Jeremy.
Okay. Man, he's
and then I think me and Alec are pretty serious. I don't know who's more serious between me and you. I think you might be.
No, man, you and Jeremy are pretty serious. I'm always like, yo, let me wear a fucking silly t-shirt on stage, and you guys are like, no.
Yeah. No, you're right. He's right. I'm serious. Go buy our new album, Start Again. And,
S'il vous plaît.
We'll see you on the Start Again EU tour.
Okay, perfect. And I can see that there is a dog here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Gus. Here, Gus, come say hi. Gus, come here.
Greeting from France. Describe Start Again in just 3 emojis.
3 emojis?
Yes.
Oh, a phoenix, a really sad crying face,
okay,
and then an angry face, like the guy, like, you know what I mean? Or this one, yeah, or 3 of these.
This one,
like 3,
okay. This
3, yeah, that'd be sick. 3 of this, you know what I mean?
Okay. Thank you so much, guy, really, for
Thank you so
being
much.
here with me.